Hey, Silent, what's going on? First, so much less squeaky. Who day? Who's hanging out? paint doesn't want to go over it too well. At least this metallic stuff doesn't. I might need to paint it yellow first. A little annoying. That dried up nice. Embroidery machines. That's like is that kind of related to what we were talking about yesterday? Not necessarily for fish tanks, but did you search that mug and then it got in your head? Yeah, good. 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 Metallic paint did not want to go over this these green blotches, so I just decided I'm going to redo the trim, paint it yellow first, and then add a metallic layer a little bit later. Might be a bird attacking the window again. We're under attack! Roll initiative! 17. Alright, now for the bird. This bird is doomed. Attack roll on the bird. Miss. Attack roll for the bird. Ooh! Oh, we're getting fucked. We're getting fucked up. We're getting fucked up. We're under attack! Well, if he wants to do it anytime soon, bird. Yeah, run away, bitch. All right, Silent. This is the current boss on the field right now. Now, I'm just saying, whenever you're ready, everybody gets one spawn every day. So I made those stat block cards. Everybody's got attacks. I actually don't have a stat block card for this Bog Beast yet, but the Skelly's got them. No. So I made one. You'll see one that says Silent Skelly. Tell me if you like the moves. I'd be happy to edit it. All the colored Skellies have 20 HP, and the basic bitch Skellies have 13. Whoa, yo, Dazmal, thank you for coming in. Appreciate it. Thank you for the raid. How was your day? Oh my goodness. Jesus Models, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. What's going on? What's going on? Norse Paint, thank you for the follow. What's up? What's up? What are we rolling for? What are you up to? Lucario, LN, welcome to the stream. Let's go. What were you up to? Holy shit, this is awesome. I'm just getting started. Dante, let's go. Time to wake up. We're waking up. Waking up. What are we up to? And so it begins. Show them no mercy. What's going on, you guys? What's up? What's up? Working on a big ass stone god. Just painted the jade of the I could get a focus there. Sissa, thank you for the follow. I hope I didn't miss anybody here. This is awesome. What a great start to the day. What are we up to? What are we up to? What were you doing today? What were you doing today? Same thing as usual. 2 of everything to keep one, sell one. Just finished the jade on the stone pattern there, and now I'm going in and I'm starting to clean up this trim. So this yellow is just going to be an undercoat for the gold. We got a skirmish going on. Exclamation, no, not exclamation mark. To spawn in a skelly to the fray here. We've got some channel points. Do you win monkey? I'd say no. You don't win the monkey, but you do win the chance to pick yourself a colored skelly skin and get out of that basic bitch skelly skin. And there's a whole kind of thing going on where basically making, look at this little red guy down here, right here at the bottom. That's silent. So what I'm doing is I'm making an army of models based off of the colors of the colored skellies. So the idea is that they spawn in these sort of micro characters against this guy. That's what we're up to, and I'm making this up as I go. But I'm making an army based off my primetime lurkers, and I'm letting them pick a model, and I'm basing them off of this this little guy down here, whichever color you pick. So at the bottom of the stream, there's a stream avatars tab, and then that way, that's how you customize your avatar. What do you guys do? What are you up to? What were you doing today? There we go. There we go. Silence bringing them in. No worries. So, made Silent a character card yesterday. So, what I want to do is invite Silent Owlbear game. But open this up here. Not exactly smooth. Yo, we got a hype train for that too. That's so exciting. Thank you, you guys. I don't get those very often. I'm getting more and more lately, which is pretty cool. Last like couple weeks has been pretty fun. So anyway, let's pull up that character sheet. I made this yesterday, so I'm not a DM, but looking. Feel free to join the Discord, share what you're working on. Got any projects? If you make stuff, here we go. All right, Silent. So you got melee attack, 2d6 bludgeoning, and bombard weapon that's 30-foot range. So I want to invite you to this Owlbear game. So I'm gonna post it in the skirmish chat. Then you can kind of pick where you want to spawn in. Where did I get the figure? It looks really nice. If you're talking about this guy, this is from Dragon Trapper's Lodge. The little the red captain skeleton, if that's what you're talking about, I don't actually remember, but Silent found it. Crasher, how you doing? How you doing? Check Discord for in the skirmish section. I made character sheets for everybody's skellies, and so we've got a boss fight going on. And so I want to give Silent choice of where he's going to spawn in. So, oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? I actually have to confirm you on the tab, which is that's my bad. That's my bad. Okay, you're in the game. And so you should just be able to pull up a little character token with this little sword, and then you can pick whatever token you want. Avoid the actual skeleton one, because I'm gonna use that one for the basic bitch skellies when they do end up spawning in. So try to pick something that's just gonna be yours for the day. And then place it anywhere on the perimeter at like an entrance. So what this is, I'm trying to make D&D into like a micro, like a mini game. On the side of the painting, I think it'll be a nice mix. Like your frightful, yeah, that's fun. I thought yours would be the most likely to go berserk too. There we go. I admitted you in. Are you able to pick a? I might have to give you permissions, maybe. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? I might have to pick one for you. And let's pick the money bags. I might have to accessibility. Maybe I have to assign them. I don't know this very well. How to do this? Players. Role player. All right, I'm admitting you in, Norse. So But my thing here is I'm not sure how to assign tokens. I'm brand new to this. It should be quick and easy, but invite players, manage players, player permissions. Alright, I'm stuck here. This is how the game's gonna operate, and it's gonna be sick. But I gotta learn this shit. Oh, somebody put something down. That was not Silent. Was that you? The axe? Alright, I'll get rid of this one. And rid of this one. And then got Norse in here. I'd like to assign Norse this little skull. Oh, I see. That's pretty cool. So, is this one assigned? How did we do that? So, I gotta get a curtain. Norse, this is you. Alright. So, we're gonna roll initiative here. I'd like to figure out a way to invite you guys to the dice rolling, but this is how we do it at the moment. Functionality got some kinks, but roll for Silent here. 11, meh. This is for Norse. 1, oof, that's kind of rough. What's the rule on a crit fail if you're rolling for initiative? That's awful. And then the and then the beast here. All right, beast is rolling first. Going for it. Running straight at you. He's gonna roll to slam you into the ground there, Silent. $11, but I'm gonna say that's gonna miss, right? Because your AC was 13. That would probably get a bonus to it, but I don't have any stat blocks for this boss yet, so I'm really just focused on these skellies. 14. Sarita, can you get I'm wondering if you guys can place your own. Oh, you know what? I didn't see this. I have to admit you. So send another invite and then you can join it. This is the first boss fight I've ever done. They can just accept them. In fact, there is no fail or nat 20, etc. on initiative rolls. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah. Thought maybe you'd miss a turn or get a surprise action or something like that. I know that exists. I know that's a mechanic. All right, I'll keep this window open when I do this because that way I'll see the requests to play coming in. All right, that's a whiff on his it's a whiff on his attack. You know what I have to do? I have to refresh the tracker. Right, this roll doesn't matter. I'm just okay. Tracker's working now. That's all we wanted. Yeah, I hear ya. I hear ya. So, Crasher, spawn your boy in. Get in on this. Anyway, Silent, it's your turn. So, Norse rolled the last one. I'd say maybe all basic bitch skellies should go at initiative 1 anyway. Because the idea is that it'll be like the player. I'm trying to decide here. Bring him in as entry or. I've never done this before, you guys, so I'm but I think this could be pretty cool. Yeah, so are you trying to bash him? Or are you trying to get your cannons off? So I put a invite link on the that's okay. I put an invite link on the Discord, a skirmish section. So you'll pop up in this. Yeah. All right, Silence going with cannons. Okay, so cannons are gonna be 30 feet. He's right in your face. Do you know if there's a disadvantage doing a ranged attack when someone's right in your face? Like, is it disadvantage on to hit? think that's how it works. Crasher will know. Crasher, you want to join Discord? Might need some help running through some of this. Real basic stuff here. This Bog Beast here had 35 damage from him, taken from him yesterday by a basic bitch Skelly coming in and just cleaving him. He was whiffing on his throws, and it was like 8 damage, 6, 6, and 7. Skelly should have died so much earlier than that. It just kept going. Pretty much. I wouldn't say almost died, but embarrassingly, like, definitely lost the fight as far as what should have happened. Crasher is using, because Silent wants to use his cannons here right now, right? So my question is there, this is a ranged weapon attack with 30 feet of range, 2d8 force damage with 10 feet knockback of hit rolls of 18 plus. I totally made that up, but I like it. I like it. I think it's a good attack. So that's what he wants to do, but my question is there a disadvantage? Should he try to bash it? Or, you know, if we go, is there a disadvantage? I think there is. I want to say there's okay, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to roll disadvantage on to hit, simply because he's right in your face. Oof. Okay, well, then that's a crit fail, but that's all right. That's all right. It would depend on the gun. Well, he's definitely got cannons that would be really slow and sluggish. Maybe that's like a buff we can give him later on. Maybe you guys have to buy yourselves. I want to keep track of the XP that's killed with, like, someone killing one of these bosses should get a certain amount of XP and be able to, like, level up. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I'll check it later. I gotta learn. All right, now we got this basic bitch Skelly coming in. So I'll admit entry to whoever just opened up, Iron Golem. How do you name them? Hide, edit text. Okay. All right, Iron Golem. That's your boy. Why do I have two? Why do I have two dice trackers up? Not supposed to be. All right, we are we're going up to the top of the round, so we'll bring Norse in here, getting right in on this bitch. This Skelly's gonna cleave him. Getting right in the face, aren't you, Norse? Here we go. Fucking 9. That's a whiff. That's a straight up miss. All right, we're top of the round, so I'm gonna roll Iron Golem a initiative here and see where we're going in the second last. Kind of rough, but that would put the Bog Beast at the top. So I want to clarify something here of what I kind of imagine this being. So the spawn skelly option for people who are new to this, you're kind of bringing in just like an NPC, like you're not necessarily getting a turn. Whereas the colored skellies that cost points to, after 50,000 channel points, you'll be able to. I'm accepting these invites, but really it would be like the player characters coming in with like a regular turn and whatnot. But I'm kind of just messing around. Get sis up on this bitch too. Maybe I do give everybody a turn. I don't know. I wonder about the flow of the game when I get good at this, but then also like, or in chat. I just wonder. Still top of the round, so I'll roll for. All right, sis. So this is you. Guy's got a boatload of skellies coming at him. But he's gonna go ahead and try and smash Silent first off. All right, attack roll against Silent. It's gonna bash him. Damn, kind of whiffs on that again. I don't think that hits because Silence, your AC's 14. But once I get stats for my bosses, they'll probably have some sort of buff. I'd imagine he'd have like a +2 or something like that. Whiffs on his attack. All right, Silent, it's your turn. What are you doing? Other times, weapons get a bonus. For example, 4k in flamers get increased damage to target within half a second. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I would definitely want to figure out, like, silence cannons. It would make sense. It would be really difficult to, it'd be real difficult to use them up close. But I imagine maybe they cause more damage from farther away, right? I can edit these character sheets. But then the skeletons, really should bookmark the page, so I'm going to pull it up so frequently. I'm going to book it right now. Here we go. Skeletons, basic bitch skellies are armor class 13. 13 hit points. Lower challenge rating. They've got the short bow or they've got the short sword. This is Monster Manual. So, Silent. So this guy is special skeleton that I made for Silent down here. He's based off this little red guy. So kind of right in his face there. But I made one up, so I went on an app, and so all of these in Discord in the skirmish section, all of these guys, almost all of them in the picture, I made character sheets for them. So this is this one here, and I made up Cannon Bash because I wanted to have an attack that was based off of that model. Then he's got Bombard, which is a ranged weapon attack, but I'm thinking I should edit that to have have a difference. Hey, what's going on with this? What's going on with this? Silent, thank you for that. Thank you for gifting a sub to Sissa and Norse Paints. This is awesome. I'm having so much fun. I'm making this up as I go. Typically, I'm just painting, but I wanted to come up with something that could be a little bit more dynamic and engaging for people in the chat to do. So the idea is that this boss fight, I'm going to have basically a boss every week, and the map is going to be different every week with a dedicated boss with a certain amount of HP. This guy's got 100, which is probably really low. I probably should have given him like 500. The idea is that every single person that comes in the stream gets one spawn every day. I think that's how I have it set up on Streamer Bot. I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check that. Basically, it's this channel redeem, Skelly spawn, which this. Why can't I edit them? Is it because I'm live? Should be able to edit channel points live. Wonder why it's doing. But anyway, let me. I think it's one per day. That's what the plan is. Everyone's going to get a spawn per day. And so the idea is people new to the stream spawning in the basic bitch skellies for 1,000 points, but then accumulating enough points to get their own colored skelly, which I've done enough of them now that we have kind of a good example of what they're going to be. Like this is Crasher here. So he's based off this little blue guy with the orange axe. So Crasher's so Crasher goes berserk whenever the Skelly starts its turn with 7 hit points or fewer. So that's funny. It's crazy. Bone Generation, because we thought it was kind of funny that he's ripping off his own arm and using it as a weapon. So I got Bone Gen on this one, and I'm making these up. He's got his Great Axe and Frightful Presence, which is basically an action where you can kind of scare the whatever you're fighting, right? And so everybody's got different stats. You know, Silent's got a slightly higher armor class because he's kind of beefier. But I'm pretty sure this one has higher constitution. Like, I'm trying to think of everything that everybody's going to have like a special move. Something sort of different, and I'm happy to change these along and give them items and buffs, various like upgrades as we go. This is Geese here. I think I got 6 of them done last night. So this one's like a bard, and this is DJ coming in. So DJ can have like, he can corrode metal, he can do a life drain like attack with his guitar, or he can shred for 3 turns. The Skelly can shred. He's basically giving buffs to everybody like a bard would do in a party. And then the idea is that every week there's going to be a different boss with a certain amount of HP. You guys got to try to kill him. People who are new to the stream are going to be spawning in the basic bitch skellies until they can get their hands on colored skelly. I think it's going to be pretty fun. I think it's going to be sort of chat versus like weekly boss. Hey Matry, what's going on? Glad to see you back. How you doing, Matry? Matry's getting in on this bitch with a basic bitch skelly. Matry, how many channel points you got? channel points you got? You're probably not too far away from getting a colored skelly. I might make it a little less expensive because 50,000 is maybe a little high. But I just made it. I just making this up, and this is like the first game we're ever playing like this. So this is it's pricey, but it's 50,000. So I figure after a long time hanging out, you finally get your special one. The other thing too is that I'm always doing 2 of everything. I'd be happy to send you guys the duplicates if you guys pay for shipping. I'm just, you know, with DJ, I was able to give it to him because he's local. But I still have the geese. Silent, I sent to him. Crasher, I gotta send you yours. And Jinx, I just finished. So, but yeah, I've always got a duplicate that I'm happy to hold on to. Space Hobos, unfortunately, broke because I didn't know how ridiculously thin this leg was. But he's still got one, so he still can play in the game because the duplicate didn't break. And then this is an invite to the game, which I haven't had open. So if anybody, yeah, there we go. I'm just admitting Matry in right now. All right, Matry, you're in on this bitch. You're a basic bitch, Skelly. All right, let's do a round because there's a lot of skellies up in this bitch. We got to roll for initiative for Sissa, Matry, and I think Iron Golem, right? That's be good to have like notes. All right, so let's do Sissa first. 13. All right, I'm pretty sure that was the same. You know what I have to do? There's actually an initiative tracker. I'm going to learn this right now. You guys, this game is clunky, but that's okay. I'm learning. So there's this, which is an initiative tracker. Select character to start initiative. Add to initiative. Okay. Plant. And then it was silent. Oh, you know what it was?
Welcome to River.
Oh, I get it. I get it. I'm learning. I'm learning. I wonder if you can show like turn it is and everything. Probably can. I think I have to edit these zeros to be actually what you guys rolled, and I don't know how to do. Oh, that's cool. Matry, I see what you just did there. Alright. I'm rolling for you guys. Matry, you got a... No, Sissa got a 13. Matry, here you go. Ooh, let's go. Let's go, Matry. Holy shit. Rocking like it's... No worries. Iron Golem here. Alright, not as good. So the order is going to be Matry first, then the plant, then silent, then Sissa, then no, then Iron Golem. So typically you guys spawning in skellies. These are going to be NPCs. Like bringing them in, they got your name on them. But if I had to, you know, if everybody got a turn in the sense, I don't know. Is that crazy? Should I try it with just everybody having a turn in chat, or do you guys think it's too close? It's already close. Let's go, Artsy. Let's go. Artsy was the one doing all this damage yesterday. So the thing I'm kind of trying to figure out, right, is everybody spawning in skellies. That doesn't necessarily mean they're gonna be. I think I want the player characters to be invited into the game for sure, but every single skelly, I think the skelly spawns are gonna be like NPCs that are coming in. I'll control them. I'll do the attacks, but it's support, right? Whereas Silent has a little bit more of an upgraded character, so I would give him a little bit more choice in what's going on. But yo, Matry's first, so let's get right up in this face. Gonna slice at him, aren't we, Matry? And we're gonna miss, unfortunately. Yikes, that's pretty rough. All right, now we got Sissa up next. Just gonna run in. The camera could be better focused on. Probably. Focus on models a little better. I also have to get a curtain. I gotta get a curtain ASAP and stop that daylight from coming in. Matry whiffed. All right, Sis is not gonna whiff though, are we? Sis is gonna whiff. That's pretty rough. That's pretty rough. I think it's Silent's turn now. So this is what I'm thinking with all this. I think these boss fights, skirmishes, whatever we're doing. So the way I see it working is basically the skeletons are gonna sort of monsters that you spawn in. Same with if you end up getting enough points and you want to bring in something. I got this wheel. I haven't made character sheets for all these things yet. That's kind of partly why I'm running into funny issues with the Bog Beast here, because I just kind of threw something down, but I don't have stats for it. Eventually, all of these things are going to have like full-on character cards and info. And so this is just every model I've got finished to spawn into the fray, which I think is going to be pretty fun. But I have to make stat blocks for everything. That's all of this stuff. So that's every hero, every monster, and I think I wanted to have a whole range of funny stuff too, like civilian, bunch of nonsense, right? And so that's actually just shy of 100 on the wheel, which is pretty cool. I'm very proud of that. So once I get all of these things with stats and everything, I'm just gonna wheel one. I'm just gonna roll one just for the hell of it, just because. And What are we getting here? A clam mimic. Okay. All right. So this is actually a situation where when we've got a mimic on the board, I want to actually use both models and roll to see if it's. I'm gonna put the mimic on the board, but I'm gonna put it down as a token. So where there's definitely gonna be a mimic token. Yeah, right at the very beginning. Or that's a Titan. Is there a mimic one? There's probably other tokens I can get to. No, I'm gonna use the Titan one because that's pretty close. So I'm gonna put this down on the map somewhere. Should probably roll to decide where I go. All right. Top left corner is 1, 2, 3, 4. Two. So it's going up here somewhere. I'm gonna drop it right over there. And so the idea is that if somebody wants to go for this mimic, we're gonna, as soon as you're within 5 feet, so touching it, you basically touch it to activate it, and then we're gonna roll. And this is not the roll, but on a high score, it opens up and it's a magic item, and on a low score, it opens up and it's a. So that's the magic item for sure, but I'm not gonna roll that until we get someone over there. If someone wants to do this guy, looks like. Did I move that, or did Silent get a good attack in and knock him back? Get clammed. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh, all right. What are we doing here? Wait, why did that go? What? Haha, my chat just looks stupid now. Why is it like that? You guys, look. My this is my chat right now. I don't know why it's doing this. It's like cut off. Why? Why? Oh, this is weird. Why? Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Okay, we're good. We Gucci. We Gucci. Alright, whose fucking turn is it? I suck at this. I think what I want to do, maybe have a really accurate looking, like, do I want to keep track of initiative right on here? Or do I want to do it? I just should figure this out. I think what I'm gonna do, this is what I'm gonna do. Because otherwise it would be way too hectic. Otherwise. This is just how it's gotta work. So all of the skeletons will go at initiative 1. Just every turn. All the basic bitch skellies go at initiative 1. The colored skellies will roll initiative in the monsters, and then anything else that spawns in, like characters. So you guys just gotta tell me what you want your skelly to do. Does anyone want their skelly to go over to Silver? How you doing? I'm kind of just messing around, right? Like, this is not function. This is like beta test mode that I'm in, so I'm just like, whatever. Alright, Silent, gonna shoot this fucker. That's what I'm doing right now. Silent, you're gonna shoot this fucker. 30 range is 2d8 force damage with a 10-foot knockback on hit rolls of 18+. So you're going to hit him. This is what you're going to do. You're going to hit him with a 19. It's actually going to knock him back. That's awesome. And then 2d8. 5. Why does that not? Oh, I'm missing something here, chat. I have to add a browser source. It's okay. It's okay. We're working. Hide it. All right. Second D8. 2. All right. You got a 7. You got 7 damage in on him, and you knocked him back 10 feet. Excellent. All right, now all the skellies rolling in at initiative 1. That makes sense. That makes more sense, rather than everybody going. Norse coming in, Matry running in, Sissa rolling in, Iron Golem trailing behind, or actually I gotta double check if anybody's going to the Mimic. Silent the MVP, pretty much. Yeah, sure. That's all I want, is people to tell me what they want their skelly to do in chat. So you were kind of up here. I'm going to send you over this way. Alright, we got 2 skelly attacks going in on this bog beast here. This is for Sissa. 19, that's going to hit for sure. Now, what was... this is definitely something I'm going to have to memorize. I wanted to know the damage of the skeleton's sword. I'm pretty sure it's like 1d6 or something. 1d6 plus something. I think it's plus 2. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Doing that with everybody rolling at initiative 1 as the basic bitch skelly. That makes a lot more sense. And I'm going to bookmark this page right now because I'm going to do this so much. Probably won't. I'll memorize the skeleton pretty easily, I think, after not too long. Here we go. Oh, it is bookmarked. I'm a dummy. I'm gonna make it the obvious bookmark. Alright, so melee +4 to hit. Okay, so I wasn't doing that before. That's something I gotta learn, right? +4 to hit. Reach 5. 1 target. 1d6 +2 damage. Alright, 1d6 +2 damage. 3 damage. Sissa, you got it in, but you just kind of carved some moss off of his shoulder. It's not, that hurts him, but it's not too serious. It's really not. Alright, Norse coming in with an attack. Are we gonna whiff? No, we're gonna hit. That's gonna hit for show. Alright, 1d6. Another 3 points of damage. I should keep track, eh? Silent did what? 7? 3? We've got another... Stop. We're at 52 health. He's almost at half. That's fucking awesome. Alright, Silent. It's your turn again. Gonna shoot this son bitch? Or are you going for the mimic? It's a big tree guy. Here, I'll show you. I'm calling him a bog beast. That's what you're fighting. He's like moss. He's made of trees and stones and blah. Silent's gonna shoot him. Silent's gonna shoot him. Whoa! Okay, not only do you knock him back again, but you're doing double damage this time. Silent, settle down. Settle down. Another 10 feet back. And you're doing double damage here, so... He should actually, you know what? Well, I'll fix it later, but the Bog Beast should probably have like a strength save or something, right? Like maybe since I don't have stat blocks for the bosses yet, it seems almost too easy to kill him, but that's okay. He should probably have some sort of save. That's fine. We're doing double damage here, and Silent. Your guns, which I also will memorize shortly, did 2d8. 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 Here we go. Alright, 4. 7. Very nice. 11 damage times 2. 22 points of damage. He's down to 30 HP. Holy shit. Now these skellies rolling in. Iron Golem is almost caught up. If it wasn't for Silent knocking him back, Matry's going to be right up against the Mimic on the next turn. All right, now it's the beast again. Artsy, get up in this bitch. What are you doing? You're late to the game. This is I imagine this flowing a lot better real soon. Once I start to memorize and press my buttons better and whatnot, I think this could be really fun for chat to do. Like, I've never had anything for chat to do except Wizard's Chess. Yo, Artsy, once a day, every day, you should be able to actually redeem Skelly Spawn. There we go. There we go. All right, Artsy, you're in this bitch. I'm grabbing the same one as yesterday. The nemesis of the bog beast has returned. Kind of a little bit out of the fray, though. Oh, you're a little far back there, but that's all right. That's all right. All right, it's the bog beast's turn. He's gonna bash the shit out of Norse here, right? So, what was the attack we used? Definitely would get the clay golem. So, +8 to hit. Oh yeah, there's the problem. He should be smushing you guys, but that's where I kept missing. He was whiffing. So this is the clay golem attack, which I'll just duplicate for this guy, for the sake of not having a. So slam. We've got +8 to hit, 5 feet, 16. Okay, so this is 2d10 plus 5 damage. Wow, that's fucking awesome. If the target is a creature, it must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution saving throw or have a hit point maximum reduced by an equal amount to the damage taken. The target dies. Okay. Yeah. Alright, he's slamming you down. +8. This is an attack against Norse. That's gonna hit. That's where, you know what? All those 10s that I rolled earlier should have been hits, and they should have been nasty damage too. So this guy's attack was too weak earlier, but not anymore. Alright. 2d10 plus 5 damage. Now remember, basic bitch skellies have 13 HP. So it's not looking good for the basic bitch skellies. Let's go. Rolling this. 5. 0. Oh no, that's a 10. I'm an idiot. That's a 10. I think I did that earlier too. All right. 10. That's enough to do it, but you get the extra +5 damage. So that's 20 points of damage. And Norse, knowing you, buddy, but you just got smushed. Just got smushed. Rip. All right, now it's Silent's turn. Gonna shoot this son bitch again. To hit. 19. Holy shit, Silent. You're knocking him back again. This is There he is. Knocked him back so much, just like. You're not supposed to get plus 18s every roll. That's hilarious. All right, 2d8 damage. Let's go. 1, 2. Not a lot of damage there. Not a lot of damage there. Trying to remember if I had a buff on that. Nope, just 2d8 force damage. Right, okay, so not a lot of damage on that one. Yeah, you might just knock him off the table, but the boss just got a whole lot meaner with his attack. So I think he's supposed to be one-shotting these basic bitch skellies. We're going in with the we're going in with the skellies now, and Matry's gonna make it to the mimic. So let's just roll to see if that's gonna be a good thing or a bad thing for Matry. Wow, alright, yo. So that's definitely a magic item, and I definitely think that I gotta make it a little bit better than your typical. I gotta think of this, you know? We're doing stuff on the fly now. You dodged the gnarliness of this clam mimic. It's gonna open up, Matry, you touch this massive clam sitting in the woods that really shouldn't be there. And it just opens up, and you see this pearl. Now, I have to figure out what the fuck you get out of this, right? Is it some crazy sword? Like, maybe we just make it up. If a basic bitch skelly gets it, maybe it's just like you pull out this. What does the pearl give you? What does the pearl give you? Making this up. Never done this before, but I kind of love it. Kind of love it. All right, Matry. The clam pearl is going to give you 500 XP and advantage on all attack rolls. All right, you fucking swallow it or whatever. You stuff it up into your rib cage, and you're on the way. You're well on the way to beating this bog beast and taking him out. Now we got these other two basic bitch skellies rolling in. Alright, we're gonna do an attack roll for Sissa first. 8. That's gonna miss for sure. You're not gonna be able to hit him that time. And now iron. Was it additional? It'd be nice if I had. You've just had obviously. If I had like full-on stat blocks for +4 to hit. All right, yeah, that's gonna hit. Got 1d6 +2 damage. All right, 7 damage. An additional 7 damage done to Bog Beast. And then we got Artsy. I can't forget Artsy. Rolling in, Artsy, but you got a ways to go. I'd probably say Matry actually has a little bit more room to run after that too. So I'm gonna bring you 3. All right. All right, top of the game here. We're going Bog Beast attacking Sissa. +8 to hit. Yeah, that's gonna hit you all right. This is 2d10 +5 damage. Sissa, are you gonna survive this? What do we think? Is Sissa gonna survive here? All right, 2d10. Or that's a good number for you. That's a good number for you. 8 +5. Nope, you're dead. You're smushed. And bone chunks just fly everywhere. And Sissa, you have been vaporized into the ground. You dead. All right, Silent. There's always tomorrow. All right, Silent. You gotta run up a bit. 1, 2, and you gotta run up a little bit more to shoot him. Let's get this. Let's see if you can go another. Yeah, run. Sissa, save yourself up some channel points and get yourself out of this basic bitch Skelly skin, and you can get a special Skelly, just like Silent here. All right, Silent. You gonna hit him? Are you kidding me? Stop! This is wild. This is wild. Oh my goodness. All right. Knocking him back again. That's fine. Poor Artsy and Matry are just gonna have to. Bog Beast ain't got shit against Silent's cannons. Holy crap. Alright, 2d8. Here we go. Here we go. 1. Alright, not a lot of damage happening though. Ooh, snake eyes. That's rough. That's rough. Something's wrong with your ammunition there, Silent. Stop making me run. Yeah, well, you're doing this to yourself. All right, so that is an additional 2. He's down to 18 health remaining, and now we're running up here. Iron Golem's right up in his face. Matry's gonna make it about here, or sorry. Artsy, Matry, Ray. All we got here is an attack coming in from Iron. That's gonna whiff. That's gonna whiff for sure. All right, top of the line here. We're going in with the Bog Beast. Attacking iron here. +8 to hit. Yeah, that's gonna hit. 2d10 +5 damage. 6. 5. Oh, +5. No, ignore that roll. Roll. Get rid of that last one. Yeah, iron's been smushed. No, yeah, the last person got smushed. So this time it's gonna be the claw going in and just what he's gonna do is he's gonna stick his claw up your rib cage and open it. You know, you're just gonna crumble into bits. Not gonna look good for you. Iron, you dead. You dead. How you doing, Indigo? Alright, Silent. Your turn. Gonna shoot him. Let's go. The hit. Dude, what is happening, man? Like, what is going on with you today? You are just a sniper with these cannons. You have not... What is happening? You knock him back again. And you know what? He's like... Gotta show you this here, because he's going right back. And you've pushed him right up against the cliff. He's just like against the fucking cliff with all these cannon holes in him. And we're rolling 2d8 damage here. 3. 7 damage. This sumbitch has 11 hit points left. Alright, now it's time for the skellies coming in. Artsy's running in. Matry's running in. Unfortunately, I don't think you guys can make it right up. So we're going into the top of the round, which is the Bog Beast. Gonna run up against both of you here. Gonna make an attack against Artsy. We'll see how this goes. 11, that's gonna hit. Artsy, are you gonna be the first one to survive this attack? Ooh, that's not good. That's already all your health. 12 plus 5, that's enough to do it. That's enough to do it. That was a lot of damage rolled there. Oof. Oof. You know, you survived so long yesterday that he got mad about it. Got mad about it and smushed you. And now it is Matry's turn. Alright, it's Silent's turn. I gotta get a black curtain, don't I? I know I do. No, I do. Alright, Silent, if he did run up a little bit. So if you end up shooting at him and knocking him back again, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna roll luck. Alright, I'm gonna roll luck. If you knock him back again, I'm rolling luck. Let's see what happens here. You know what though? I'm gonna give you, okay, I might end up giving you advantage here because you're just so pumped. You're just so pumped. Let's do a regular roll first. You probably don't even need it. 3. You definitely need it. All right, yeah, I'm giving you advantage. Try that again. 17. All right, you don't knock him back, but you do get your 2d8 of damage. I was gonna say if you knocked him back, I'd say I'd roll luck and see if a big rock his head or something like that. But that's not what's happened. You get your 2d8. 2d8. Here we go. 5, 8. That'll do it. That'll do it. Thanks for dropping in, Sissa. Typically, I'm just here painting stuff. But I want to start playing these games more. Have a great night. Welcome in. He dead. Oh, he dead. So silent. You shoot a cannon straight into his face, and his rocks and metal shards and wood just burst out of the back of him, and he just goes down, 1 knee, 2 knee, fall forward, face plants into the mud. This bog beast has become the earth once more. You smushed him. You just smushed him. Matry. You never got to use your advantage there. So I will say that you get to hold on to that. Next time you come in, so I'll do this. So Matry, you didn't get to use your swing, but on the next skirmish you want to spawn yourself into. This guy's on hold. You survived. Got advantage on all your attack rolls for the rest of this life. All right, yo. Let's talk brainstorming. I love that we spun that wheel. That is so fun. Maybe I just spawn something in at you guys right now just to see if you've survived. But I know I like the idea of Matry coming into the next round with an upgraded sword. Should that? No, it shouldn't. Shouldn't? I don't know. What I'm wondering is should we maintain that pearl forever? That's kind of OP. That'd be OP, right? If Matry just got to keep that forever, but for the rest of this life. Got my sword into the bog monster's slimy remains and coat it in magic watchamajig. Yeah, all right. Well, it's just moss and rocks, so let's see what comes in at you. Let's see if something comes in at you right now. I would typically save this for I'd typically save this for redeems. Somebody wants to redeem it. Make it a little rarer, you know, like Frogman Fisherman. Yo, Space Hobo's characters getting up in this. So this is a situation where this is like a hero coming in, right? So the boss is dead. But I have to make stat blocks for all these heroes and stuff like that too. But this is a character we made for Space Hobo Frogman, fisherman. Yeah, it is silent. So I have to make, this is Silence Druid. So we gotta make him a character sheet. Like a full-on character sheet. So we'll start at level 1 and we'll just straight on upgrade him, just like the skellies, the colored skellies are like micro characters that I want people to play via chat, right? So what I want to get to here is, and it's just going to take a long time to do, but the nice thing is that once I catch up and once I've got a character sheet for everything on this wheel, it's really just a matter of keeping up with it. And every time I finish a model and add it to the wheel, I'll make a character sheet. And so I got to play some catch up with myself and get all these character sheets in. And so your druid is on here. We would want to name it. So silent, if you like, I'm planning on changing the names of almost everything on this wheel. Like I'd like to actually give it a name, all the characters at least, right? Oh, I could do probably like 10 a night, honestly. And a lot of them might be in the monster menu, right? So the thing is too, what I would want to do is, so, you know, a Hydra, for example. A lot of them are going to be in here already. So why don't I just, how about this? I'm just going to roll until I'm going to spin this wheel until I get one that is actually in the book. Nope, that's a character, so I'm going to click it again. See, that's another player character that I don't have info for. Ah, the Yeti. Very cool. All right, so the Yeti will be in here. Right at the back. The monster we just fought could have been a shambling mound as well. There might even be a better, more realistic. I was using Clay Golem just because I wanted to do it quick, but the Yeti will be in here. Zombies. Yeti. All right, so we have a Yeti stat block already, which is nice. And what I can do is I can quickly download the digital version of that, and that's pretty fucking rude, Crasher. Pretty fucking rude. Alright, so Bog beat. But the Yeti is in. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete. I'm gonna pick a new one for the Yeti. Alright, Matry. I'm gonna give you an attack first. I'm gonna let you keep your advantage till next game, as because this isn't really like if I were to do like you guys beat the boss, so you won. So now it's just like the aftermath. I'm gonna roll initiative on the Yeti though here. You guys are gonna get 4. All right. So that is not great. Silent is gonna go first. Shoot this homeboy. You knock him back right now, he goes off the map and you win. 11. That is probably gonna be a armor class 15 on the Yeti. So let's just talk about the Yeti's kind of like abilities here. Because, all right, so he's got a fear of fire. He's got keen smell. He's got snow camouflage. Multi-attack. The Yeti can use chilling gaze and makes 2 claw attacks. That's pretty cool. Claw is plus 11 to hit. So this guy's much worse than the bog beast. Yo, so what if we did this? What if we make the Yeti the boss for the next fight? Maybe that's what we can do. Yeah, plus 11 to hit. Hold chilling gaze. The Yeti targets one creature can see within 30 feet of it. If the target can see the Yeti, the target must succeed on a DC 18 Constitution saving throw against this magic, or take 21, or take 6d6 hold damage. 6d6. All right, so this thing is so much worse. This thing is so much worse. I'm gonna let you guys attack it just for funsies. But Matry, when you inevitably get smushed, you'll keep your advantage on your rolls for the next game, but not continuing. I don't think I want to do that. However, kind of like we did the mimics. So what I actually want to do is think of legitimate magic items that the mimics can drop. Like all the time, I'll maybe have like 10 of them ready to go. And if a character or a colored skelly picks those up, basic bitch skellies won't be able to keep them because they're just like basic NPCs. But the colored skellies and all the character models will be able to keep their magic items like forever. It'll be in their inventory unless someone steals it or something like that. Or should we drop them upon death? And then if no one picks them up, they're just gone. Upon death, you drop all your magic items. That's kind of fun. That's kind of fun because then you get some potential for people to be able to get magic items that are maybe more, you know, like if Silent had his character model out right now and Matry got smushed, maybe Silent can run and pick up that magic pearl and it just on to the next one. But if the boss kills everyone and there's nobody left, then the match is over and that magic item's lost. Because that way we'll have different items cycling through these skirmishes, and some might stick around and some might not, you know? That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. How you doing, Indigo? What's up? What's up? Hell yeah, let's go. Tell us about it. All right, so Silent is gonna go first, then the Yeti, then Matry. All right. Or did Silent go already? I think Silent. Oh, Shiro's back. What? 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 What a fucking roller coaster that was. Indigo, you had us so worried. That was not a big deal. I thought we were all gonna die. Indigo, what are we rolling for? What the fuck? I thought we were all gonna die. Also, Indigo, I have horrible news. I have horrible, horrible news. The fish tank broke, and we were gone, and I missed it, and everything died. Everything died. So I had a pretty rough weekend. And dark, and gotta pull it out and scrape the silicone off, and yeah, it was awful. It was so fucking sad. Everything died. Actually, not everything. We have one survivor. We do have one survivor. Just a little loach fish, and he's in way too small of a little thing right now, but it's better than drying up, so yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Silver, you can hear and see me. Hello? That's good. I mean, I would hope so. Alright, Silent. You're gonna attack this son bitch. Roll to hit. 13. That's a miss. You missed the Yeti. Alright, now it's the Yeti's turn. He's gonna do this chilling gaze against Silent. So I'm gonna try this out. I've never done anything like this. Creature within 30 feet. He's gonna see you shoot at him. And he's gonna look at you and use this chilling gaze, which is magic. So the target, if the target can see the Yeti, which you can, the target must succeed on the DC 18 Constitution saving throw. Now I'm pretty sure you've got pretty good Constitution, but you're still just a skelly. So your Constitution is +3, which is really good for a skelly. So we'll roll on this here. DC 18, which means you need a 15 up. 4. Yeah, you definitely fail. You definitely fail. You take 6d6 cold damage. So you have 20 HP. You have 20 HP. 6d6. All right, here we go. We have the first roll, 5. Not good. Not good. Things are getting frosty for you. 2. 1. Okay, 6 damage so far. 3. 4. Okay, 10 damage. That's half the dice and half your HP. Neck and neck. Another 1 damage. That's good. That's good. That's good. All right, another one. Oh, 2 damage. 2 damage. I don't think he can kill you with this. So that's 13 damage. This is the last die. 6. You have 1 HP left, Silent. 1. You have 1 HP. You're still alive. However, you're paralyzed for 1 minute and you're frozen. So you're paralyzed. The target can repeat the so you can repeat the saving throw, and you can make another saving throw on your next turn. But right now you're frozen. I think you can still attack. I think you just can't move, from what I understand. But I'm not a fucking DM, so I'm gonna say you can still attack. All right. But now it is Matry's turn. Matry's gonna roll up right in his face, and you finally use this advantage. All right, advantage on your roll, Matry. Here we go. To hit. That's a hit for sure. He had the armor class 15, and it's +4. Oh, hold on. We got a problem here, everybody. We got a problem here. All right, so there's a difference between a Yeti and an abominable Yeti, which obviously I've been using the abominable, but I think that one in this case actually would be abominable because he's fucking huge. He's fucking huge. But you did hit. You absolutely did hit. So rolling damage on the Yeti. This is D6. 3 damage to the Yeti. How many HP does the Yeti have? I just closed it like a dummy. Alright, so the hit points on the Yeti are 137. That's fucking awesome. -3. So he's down to 134. You scratched his forearm and he's pretty pissed off. Now it's Silent's turn. Gonna attack him. 19. And you knock him back. You knock him straight off the map. So that's awesome. That's awesome. I'm gonna end it there. The Yeti is gonna be the next boss. Which, I mean, I could just keep doing this. I could easy win. Yo, but the crazy thing is Matry got to survive because I think you were going to be clapped. I think you were just going to get absolutely smushed. 2 down, baby. That's a lot of XP. He's not dead. I've got to come up with. So I gotta go into the maps and scenes. This is what I gotta do. I have to load in a new map. Okay, so I can click and drag a map here. All right, what's a good Yeti map? I've got a bunch of them here, but I don't know if I got tons of snow ones. Oh, you know what? Actually, I made one not too long ago. I made one, but I don't know where that's going to be. I think it's in a different folder, which I have to get. I have to get them. Maps and assets. By 8. These are all assets for map making. I don't think I have the file in here. Where would it be? Oh, I know it's in here some. Oh, you know what? I might have just found it. Might have just found it here. Hold on. This is all. Oh, yeah, I did. I did find it. Excellent. Okay. Very cool. I should move this one into. All right. So I'll load this one in. Oh, what the hell? I put it into the assets and I'm a dummy because there's so many freaking asset pictures and that was dumb. And now I can't find it again. I had one that I made in Dungeon Draft and it was awesome. And it was a snow map with like a cottage in the middle. And it's like the only one I ever made, but I want to get it out. Not the only one I ever made, but it like, oh, here it is. Here we go. Okay, so oh, it's too big? What the heck? Oh, that's BS. That's BS. I'll just show you guys. I'll just have to downsize it, but I'll show you guys the map I made. This is the map. I made a little cottage. It's icy. It's snowy. Very simple. It's gonna get reduced to atomic particles. Yeah, that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. All right, I'll just pick another one then. I thought I'd be able to bring that one up, but I guess it's not a good size. So I'll go into... There's gonna be another icy one here somewhere. I think what I could do too is just put these on another wheel, just like this. If all the maps were on a wheel, just like this, and then you could kind of bring one in. I actually don't think I have any. I don't think I have any of the snow ones. Let's just do a classic gladiator arena. I don't know why it looks just over top of the map, but that's how I'll have to do it. Alright, I definitely have to come up with some kind of snowy ice map too, but I'm leaving it there for today. Artsy, come on in tomorrow into the Gladiator Ring and see what happens. One spawn a day. One skelly spawn to everybody every day. But I'll get better at the pace. You know what? Halfway through, I changed the whole initiative thing, and all the basic bitch skellies went on initiative 1, and that made things a lot easier. Silent, cheers. Thanks for playing. Thanks for smushing the boss today. That was hilarious. I love it. I love it. I can't believe you knocked him back so many times. That's fucking wild. Broke out a lot of models. Kind of awesome. So I think what I'm gonna do though is I'll send game invites to the player characters rather than everybody, and the colored skellies, of course. I think that makes a little bit more sense. Who's hanging out? What you up to? We have vanquished the Bog Beast. And there's enough of you. I think you could take on 2 of them. Others have tried. Who's hanging out? What you up to? Who's making stuff? That was actually really fun. I'm so glad we did that. For a long time, I was trying to think of the skirmishes as like separate event, and we could still probably do something like that eventually, but this is going to be a great way for people to kind of get into it and, you know, get used to the flow of things for sure. There's a lot of DMing that I need to learn how to do. Appreciate the lurks. How you doing, Indigo? What's up? What's up? You're printing your crush's artwork. Oh my goodness. Sign it. Sign it with a little lipstick on the back. Oh, Crasher, with our crush. I mean, let's be real here. We've shared this experience for long enough. Good day. Who's hanging out? What you up to? What you working on? For a second, I read that as mountain terrain, and I thought you moved on to a new project. It is a lot, though, eh? Like, you must have more than I thought. Are you falling in love with it, Crasher? Are you going to be able to sell it? I'd love to see you do some army-themed terrain. That would be really cool. Chia. Trick is making sure you get the inside of the trim. That's what makes it look so good, but that's a bitch. Oh shit, that's a ton of it. Oh damn. Damn. All right. All right. Rolling your endurance. Here you go. Here you go. 12. You know, you'll make it through, but it's not going to be your fastest pace, that's for sure. Damn, that's a lot. That's way more than I thought that there was going to be. That's a lot. Was that one? Is that one box? You showed me the box set. Yeah, that's crazy, but that's gonna look so good. Are you gonna sell this? You're gonna fall in love with it. You're not gonna be able to sell it. That's my prediction. Cheers, Indigo. I know you're hanging out. We sense your presence. The disturbance in the force. It's a box of boarding actions terrain and the train from, and then the train from Into the Dark. Okay, so this is 2 box sets. But that's still a lot for 2 box sets. Is the Kill Team one the different stuff that's just like a little bit more individual in the pile here? Space Hobo, how you doing? Have you checked Discord? Check Discord in the new section. Tagged you in something. So this yellow is going to be gold. I just found that the metallic wasn't wanting to go over the strong green candy coat of the jade, so I'm just giving it a strong yellow base coat. Space Hobo, you chillin'? Where'd you go? Did you check Discord? Space Hobo, do you read? Do you copy? Space Hobo. Hell yeah. So we were playing a little earlier. Silent and Matry have survived. They killed the bog beast. And so I wanted to give how are you feeling about your abilities? Because I don't know if you saw, did you see the whole character sheet? Did you read all this stuff? I made it. Wait, what are you asking? I made the character sheet. So basically everybody can spawn a skelly once per day. And so regular people like Matry, new to the not totally new to the stream, but doesn't quite have a colored skelly yet. It's gonna save up for it. But we had, you know, about 6 people playing earlier. So this is Matry. He's the only surviving skelly. Space Hobo, or sorry, Silent, was kicking ass today. They killed the bog beast, and there was about 8 people. There was about 8 skellies we spawned in to kill this guy a little earlier. DJ! Yo, DJ, check Discord. Did you see it? Did you see it? So basically every day, here we go. Tell me if you like your abilities. This is in the skirmish section in Discord. I did tag you. No, so Space Hobo, guess what? This is the cool thing. It's just going to be an ongoing game every time I'm online. So this is what's left. Silent and Matry are sitting in the wings, and the Yeti's waiting for somebody to drop in. So once a day, everybody can spawn a skelly, and the people who get the colored skellies after that, they're a channel redeem now. So 50k, I'll make a colored skelly model, just like you guys got. It's like officialized now, you know, it's a little bit more organized. So once a day, everybody can redeem, spawn a skelly, drop into the fray. And so, although the thing too is that you got to think, you might just get smushed. So you want to coordinate it with some other people. So Space Hobo, there's kind of just a battle going on all the time, and you don't quite want to spawn in on your own. So what it is kind of like a mini game going on along the side of the stream. Like while I'm painting here, the arena's down there, and anybody can spawn in a skelly. And everybody gets one life once every day. So it's a redeem that you can do once per stream. And it's just going to be this like ongoing nonsense. Oh, interesting. Shouldn't be. Guess I'll. I think that song was kind of crazy. I'm thinking of going to a different playlist anyway. Is that too loud? I can lower it. I think it's because I think something kind of stopped working here, which Q's got to walk me through it again because it's like a way to lower the music whenever I'm talking. So that's what was supposed to happen, but that setting, whatever that was called, stopped working. If that's still a bit loud, I can lower it a little more. Yo, DJ, that sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. The hard thing about not having a schedule too is even if you did hop on, you know, just at some random time that you get a moment, it's gonna be hard unless you could send out a notification to all your prime time lurkers. Yeah, and that's kind of a domino effect, eh? It's like you start with one part and it just goes on and on and on to the next one. I do have horrible news, DJ. Horrible, horrible news. And that's that I got home from driving into town this weekend and the big fish tank sprung a leak and everything died. So I had a pretty rough weekend. Brutal. Failure is not in the vocabulary, however, so I gotta pull it out of the wall. I already emptied it of all the dirt and crap, but I gotta clean it, repair it again. This time we're gonna do some slightly different techniques here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna add like a flex tape under the silicone layer. So it'll be a little bit of tape. And then Silent also showed me this this paste that people use for etching glass. It's basically like a paste acid that kind of that should help the silicone stick. I just sanded it, but apparently that's not quite good enough. So, you know, when you like, it's glass looks very smooth, but when you zoom in on it and under a microscope, it's actually very jagged and sharp and kind of crazy. So when you sand it, it gives even more for the silicone to grip to. But this paste stuff really burns into it and actually creates like tunnels down into the glass, and that's why it looks so rough whenever people use that stuff. So I'll put, I think I'll do a little bit of a layer of flex tape, and then, well, I'll do the paste first and then flex tape, and the paste will be on the outside of the flex tape, and then I'll put silicone down and cover all of it and just put an absolute shit ton of silicone down, and that should be good enough. Another thing I'm debating is I'm not 100% on this yet, but I do have the option of converting it to like a half and half, kind of like what's up top. So just turn it into another one of these guys that, you know, got a little bit of water down front. I'd probably do bigger on the big tank, but then it's going to be mostly above ground kind of stuff. And the moss and plants are responding really well to the new rainwater, so I was pretty stoked to have that looking real nice. But I came home to a flood when I got back from this weekend, so that was absolutely heartbreaking. And so I hope to get that fixed up and you know, just get the system moving again, you know. I have revamped the channel points. DJ. Just throwing it out there, you know. Just saying. I really wanted you guys to have a little more to do, you know. The painting can be a little tedious, I guess. And so I wanted there to be way more throwing the ball. Opening it up with a classic. Cheers, Crasher. Come on, Pops. You get a new chair. Did you lose it? Did you lose it already? Hey. Buddy, look. Come here, sick. Gee. Gee. Another one. Oh. No take, only throw. Hey. Oh. Hey, gentle, I got bracelets. Hey, naughty. Oh, Lottie got it. Game over. Game over. Sorry, Pop. All right, looks like I just got to finish up this little bit of gold on the one armband and then the pauldron. Then I get to do it again. I think that's all the trim on this one. I just want to clean up the most prominent pieces. So that'll get a metallic. Probably going to put the gold ink over it. Stuff here. I get a really strong gold ink. And then I'll wash it with probably like some maybe like a flesh tone. And then I'll give it a little bit of a dry brushing of this again after the wash. And then that'll look really nice as far as the gold goes. And then probably going in to highlight the bones. I could do a little bit more in the skin and the flesh. Haven't really done anything with the face yet. This is still going to be a while yet. But I'm glad the jade is done. Jade is such a nice effect, and cleaning up that trim made a big difference. Definitely hear the pup whining at me. Going overtime, and she's like, "What the hell are you doing?" you. No. Is it seriously next? Ooh, that's a little scary. I hope my EI kicks in, Indigo. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I did finally get my last ROE because I worked for 3 places this past year, so I was waiting on one place in particular for so long to get my ROE. It was ridiculous. I needed the other 2 places uploaded it like no problem, but the one place I worked for, she's just like 100 years old, and so we just sent it somewhere, but to the wrong address. So I had to get a copy. But they finally sent it to me this morning, and I got that uploaded. So I'm really hoping that kicks in soon. So Shiro's back. Oh, okay. Probably got knocked off track with all that, though, hey? I'm not surprised. That's fair. All right, Stone God is looking pretty good, I think. It is almost 9 o'clock. Holy shit. So I'm gonna close it out. I'm not raiding. I gotta get food. Bona fide deliveries. Does that include a boatload of stickers, Indigo? Also, I added an emote wall. Look at that. Look at us moving up in the world. All right, y'all. I'm closing it out. See y'all tomorrow. What's today? Today's Tuesday? Is today Tuesday? Yo, workshops. Workshops tomorrow, Indigo. Nice and early. Crasher, Indigo. What you up to? I'll just start it out. I'll start at 10. What do you think of that? Go all day again. How's that sound? Let's go! Alright, awesome. Cheers, yo. I'll see y'all tomorrow.